it was ordained. No matter what other sins she had committed, she was a soldier, a warrior earning her place on the battlefield of icons and the rank stench of commercialism. She glanced through the window again at the dozens of women touching scraps of cloth, giggling at squirming silicon objects, and grinning lecherously at goods piled high on shelves. "Are you ready?" Saba asked again. Nadia nodded. "Allah's will be done." "Inshallah." Saba mirrored her gesture with her own bump and slipped her hand into her pocket. She pulled out a small switch and waited while Nadia did the same. She touched the two black boxes together, as the Kafirs did with glasses of alcohol when toasting good fortune, then turned toward the door. "Inshallah," she said again, as the automatic doors slid open, and they stepped foot inside the Devil's Den. Chapter 1. Gina glanced into the shop window at the Ann Summers High Street store and cringed. Stella seemed to have no such qualms. She looked a little excited, no, giddy, at the prospect of walking into the adult shop. "Have you been here before, Stella?" "Gina, I've been married and divorced 3 times. She turned to look at her. "Of course I have." She led Gina past a couple of pregnant Asian girls staring at the window display and through the automatic doors. "I wouldn't have survived without a good vibrator." Gina shook her head, trying to dislodge the image Stella had firmly placed there. It wasn't working. Thanks a lot." Stella shrugged unrepentantly. "You invited me on this little shopping expedition." "Yes, for your advice, not insights into your sex life." Stella lifted one blonde eyebrow and picked a skimpy gold bikini from one of the racks. "I think turnabout's only fair play." She checked the sizing label and dropped it back on the display rack with a sigh. Gina frowned. "What are you talking about?" Stella twirled her hand around. "You've asked me to come and help you pick out a Christmas gift for your girlfriend Kate, my work colleague. The one I take the piss out of all the time, and one who returns the favour whenever she can. You don't think you've put the odd image or two into my head?" Gina swallowed. She hadn't thought about it like that. "I'm sorry. Maybe this was a bad idea." Stella laughed. "It so was. And in January, Kate is never going to live this little expedition down. But in the meantime, I can keep a secret. And you said you needed some help." "Yes. So what do you need help with?" "Well, I haven't exactly bought a gift for a girlfriend before." Stella nodded. "No, me either." Gina frowned. "I thought you were straight." "I am. Hence why I've never bought a gift for a girlfriend before." She rolled her eyes at Gina. Gina chuckled, partly at Stella, but mostly at her own nervousness. "Right, yeah, sorry." Stella shrugged. "So why did you invite me here?" "Oh, you're her friend. I thought you might have a little insight." "Into her taste in sex toys?" Stella's voice rose an octave. "Why the hell? No, lingerie." Gina pointed towards the racks of silk negligées and short robes. "Oh." Stella's eyebrows dropped from her hairline, and she blew out a heavy breath. "Well, that's better, I suppose, but I still don't know how much help I'll be in this department. I mean, yes, we're friends, but we're work colleagues first. We talk about police stuff and take the piss out of each other." She shrugged. "I don't know what her tastes in this stuff are. Surely you're better placed to know about that. You're her lover, after all." Gina's cheeks burned, and suddenly the carpet beneath her feet was incredibly interesting. "Oh, wow." Stella wrapped her hand around Gina's arm and tugged her close. She whispered in her ear, "You haven't slept with her?" Gina knew that even her ears would be red by now. She shook her head. "But she is your girlfriend, right?" Gina nodded. "And we're here." Stella twirled her finger again to encompass the whole shop. "So is Kate the one stopping you from doing the deed? Do you want to use this gift to entice her into your bed?" "No. She's been amazing about it all." Stella said nothing.